Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. I'm actually recording this on Monday night, but I won't post it till January 1st, so Happy New Year. So I know I told you I wasn't going to just focus on Chillicothe, but actually going to do one more Oak Hill operation. So we set up the train, JMRI, and did something a little unusual. Have 4 cars for Chillicothe and 5 for Oak Hill. And all 4 for Chillicothe are on the west side of Douglas Avenue. So there's no switching wherever or Union Spring in this session. So I'm not going to take the Chillicothe cars to Oak Hill. I'm going to uncouple the 4 cars behind the locomotive and leave them on the passing siding. Had my good friend Fran came over today, and we ran trains for a while. It's always fun to watch someone else run your layout. It ran very well. For some reason, my B&O wagon top caboose wanted to pick one turnout in Oak Hill. Don't know why. But besides that, everything ran pretty much perfect. We ran 2 sessions, Chillicothe and Oak Hill and back. All right, just needs to couple onto the train and pump up the air, and we can head to Oak Hill. And of course, you know I have to get a shot going over the bridge at Grassy Fork. So you can see Cedar Heights A lot of details still to add, but basic structure's done, except for the covered area where they're going to load covered hoppers at. You'll see a front view and other shots of the layout. So with 5 cars and a caboose, the train will barely fit between Main Street and Route 93 after I uncouple the engine. So in this video, we're just going to switch Cedar Heights Clay because it's kind of involved this time. So we have to pull 3 cars from Cedar Heights and spot 3 cars at Cedar Heights, but there's a C&O boxcar in spot 2 that's going to need to be respotted. So that complicates things a little bit. You'll see a little glitch or jump in the video coming up here. When I first pulled away with the cars, I thought the covered hoppers were coupled to the box cars, and they weren't. So I had to go back to get them. And I just edited that out. The second car there, which is the yellow C&O box car, is the one that has to be respotted. We'll put these 4 cars on the passing siding for now. I'm going to pick up the 3 cars that are going to spot at Cedar Heights. There's 2 covered hoppers and a Grand Trunk Western box car, but the C&O car is going to have to go in between them. in all the pictures I've seen of Cedar Heights, that loading dock there at the end, the concrete has just got stacks and stacks of pallets. I'm going to need a lot of pallets to make it look anything like the real one. And I intend to put a light inside it and have either, an interior shot of, again, more pallets with a concrete floor. May just be a photograph or may have actual pallets in there. We're bringing the Grand Trunk boxcar with us so we can go back to get the C&O boxcar. A couple of ways I could have done this. I could have just pulled the CN car forward now and put it on the main, then went and back and got the C&O boxcar. I chose to do it a little differently. All of the industries in Oak Hill, they all ship out loads. So all the cars delivered to Oak Hill are empties and are loaded up there. They don't get any raw materials in by railroad cars. Which is probably why it doesn't have rail service now. Those trucks handle all of the outbound shipping. we're just going to leave the CN boxcar here. There's no need to push it all the way back across Route 93. There's space to leave it safely here. Since Cedar Heights was fairly involved, that's all we're going to do in this first session. In session 2, we will switch Davis Firebrick, which is where the 2 boxcars are on the right, and the scrapyard, Charrington Scrap, and then head back to Chillicothe. Of course, that will require a runaround move. All right, so we're just going to push the CN boxcar back across Route 93 and couple it to the 2 covered hoppers that we pulled, and that will end it for today. Seem to get pretty positive responses on the longer video, but that's not going to be the norm. I'm still going to break it up into sections for the most part. Try to respect your time. All right, so as soon as they couple up, I'm going to end the video, so everybody stay safe. And again, Happy New Year.